the loose ball just coming away. Still down for Barcelona. Physio's coming on. Fingers crossed. Nothing too serious. He does look to be in severe discomfort. Come on, Longley. Not what you need for a friendly game. Concern on the face of coach Ronald Koeman. Will there be a change here then? Hopefully Longley will be fine to continue, but it's not looking good at the moment. Arm over his face still. Sitting up now at least. He's going to get back to his feet. Switched by the looks of it. Ronald, 22-year-old from Uruguay. He's going to get a run out here. Is it confirmed by the fourth official? Long layoff. Coming on. Moved up from Barcelona B to the A team in 2020, Araujo. Now getting another chance to show his worth in the first team. Richard Weil, meanwhile, still getting tended to over on the touchline. So both players dealing with the aftermath of that 50-50 collision. Fingers crossed for Longley and for Weil as well that it's nothing too serious. Good to see at least Longley walking off the pitch. Barca win it back. Demir on the right hand side. Cutting inside, finding Griezmann as well, going for the quick pass to Depay. It was just touched out of the way. Would have been a really big opportunity for Depay on the left hand side. Nice little step over before he passes it in to Antoine Griezmann. Depay's been so difficult to play against tonight. Brilliant in control, brilliant once he's got the ball. So strong, keeping opposing players away from himself. Good quick footwork too. He's not been the crowd's favourite tonight, given a couple of free kicks that he wanted but didn't get. A fair few of the 25,000 in attendance here in Stuttgart probably thought he was diving. But he might have won the crowd over with the nature of that opening volley that he scored as well. I was saying before the 50-50 clash that it doesn't happen too often that the two best players on the pitch get the goals. They're the ones with the names on the score sheet. And they're the ones deserving of the praise from the first half. But here comes Stuttgart. Maybe a first chance for a shot at goal. It's Polster. He does take one towards the back post. In the end, the low shot able to be deflected and diverted away to safety from the Barcelona defence. First time they've really had to do anything. Nice ball again. Really nice ball to Polster. Gets there perfectly. And a great turn in the box. Are they going to get a penalty? They're not, and they can't believe it. Roberto Massimo went down. Polster's ball, a really good turn. Piqué, it was who was there with him. Stuttgart feeling like there was a little tug of the shirt. They thought that the 20-year-old Roberto Massimo had done enough to earn a spot kick. That would have put Stuttgart right back in the game. An early goal, if they were to get that penalty and score it at the beginning of this half. Could have made life interesting, but it's got the crowd going nonetheless. Depay going on another run. And again, he's earned himself and his team throw in down in the far corner for Barcelona. Well, I wouldn't say glum faces in the crowd. I'm sure they would have liked to see this go in. Well, they would have been delighted, of course, to get Stuttgart back in the game. But hopefully they're all enjoying the occasion anyway. Beautiful evening for football here. Lots of good players on display. 2 goals from Barcelona of very high quality as well. Still just a delight at this point to have 25,000 fans in the stadium, and you can hear the audible gasps as Demir goes one way or the other. Absolutely flummoxed the defender there, Yusuf Demir. He's down in the box, holding his foot now too. Keeper's got his hand up, referee's going over to check. Wasn't easy to see what happened. Looked like the ball might have gone away at that point. Here's another look. This came after the moment of magic from Demir to get free. And just a collision with the number 4, Marc-Oliver Kempf, in the Stuttgart defence. Demir just testing it out, putting a bit of weight on it, having a bit of a stretch, and he'll be good to go. Barcelona looking for the safe option going backwards, but it wasn't safe at all because Stuttgart have it. It was a very hopeful through ball. Would have needed something really special. Bit of a wayward pass back there from Gerard Piqué, could have given away a corner. Barcelona get away with it. But that's what Stuttgart have been reduced to. Take something truly special to unlock the Barcelona defence with a pass like that. It could happen. There's not really any other option for Stuttgart right now when they do get the ball into the Barcelona half. They've got to find something pretty exceptional in order to stay on the ball and to release a teammate. Polster, he's had a good game so far. It's lofted out to the right-hand side. Quick thinking there. Stuttgart go back. Not enough players in the penalty area to lift one into the box. Got to keep possession for a bit more time and just see what happens. At the moment, nothing. Barcelona remaining disciplined and in good shape. Manuel Polster going for the run. Sergio Roberto coming up with the challenge that he needed. Ripple of applause though for the efforts of the number 46, Manuel Polster. He's given everything today for the Stuttgart cause. Hardly been rewarded. Stuttgart didn't get a shot on target or off it in the first half. They did have some chances, opted for different passes instead. Maybe regretting those choices in the end, that they didn't really test Neto. Barcelona, on the other hand, were camped around the Stuttgart penalty area for much of the first period, if you didn't see it. 2 moments where they broke through came with really special touches, mostly involving that man, Memphis Depay. Dest, confident on the ball under pressure. Bit of a sign from Stuttgart, though, that they are willing to apply that pressure. They're going to try and make something happen for the remainder of this game. Not even an hour gone yet, still plenty of time left on the clock. Fans getting to their feet to try and get something going for Stuttgart here. What a brilliant feeling to be back in a stadium on a beautiful evening like this, with so many fans in attendance. It's not full, of course, it's a sellout in its own way. Around about 25,000 fans in here. But this is something we all missed so much. in the last 18 months or so. How lucky we are to be able to enjoy this spectacle tonight. I hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching around the world. My name's Tom Midler, and it is an absolute pleasure for me to be able to commentate on this game. Stuttgart with their final pre-season friendly before they head to the DFB Pokal, the German Cup. Barcelona heading down to Austria to face Red Bull Salzburg in a few days' time. Both teams will be starting their respective league campaigns in just a matter of days as well. So these friendlies playing an important point. Selection, tactics, fitness, confidence, everything at play in pre-season. Barcelona have been here in Germany for around about a week now. Looking to just move their training up a gear. Roberto in space, whips one into the penalty area, keeper comes out to grab it. Medlev not too badly tested by that. Roberto did have plenty of time on the ball. Might want that one back. Put it into a dangerous area. Just didn't really link up with his teammates there, Sergio Roberto. Polster again going for the difficult through ball. Griezmann. De Jong opts to go backwards. Araujo, the number 4, settling in at the back since coming on. Longley it was who went off injured. Stuttgart have conquered that one back in the Barcelona half. It's all the way back to Carazor. Runners forward, yet again, overtaken. Something very, very difficult to find a teammate. So Stuttgart look out to the left instead. Fans bouncing around the arena here as we come towards the hour mark. Space to move forward. That's a clever pass. Might be a shooting opportunity from distance, and there is, just wide of the target. That's got the crowd going as well. First shot from Stuttgart all game long. Nice little sideways pass from Förster. Klimovic striking it with his right foot. Not able on that occasion to test Neto in the Barcelona goal. Still yet to trouble him, in all honesty, Stuttgart. Nice to see them giving it a go though. Substitutions on the Barcelona side, a triple change here. It's like Jordi Alba getting a run out after his time with Spain in the Euros. Sergio Busquets as well. Big names to come on for Barcelona at this stage of the game. So young players going off, experienced players coming on. They've been given a bit of a rest after playing Euro 2020. The seasons do blend into one when you've got a big international tournament on the calendar. Even if you don't make it all the way to the final, it's still a very intense summer period. Finish the one season, get ready with the international games. The mental highs and lows, the roller coaster, physically and mentally, of the Euros, of course, or any international competition. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, you're back to European qualifiers, pre-season friendlies, competitive games coming thick and fast as well for many clubs. That's why it's important to let players ease back into their training schedules a little bit. Need to regain their fitness, recuperate a little bit before the intensity of the season ramps up, which it will do very, very soon. Alba and Busquets, both good to see on the pitch here in Stuttgart. Crowd not happy with that decision, but the free kick's gone Barcelona's way. Ricky Puig was the other player to come on in place of Nicolas Gonzalez. Gavi's gone off as well. So giving it everything there to win that ball. Shooting chance maybe, just got caught in the feet of Memphis Depay. Stuttgart goal kick then. Well, you'd expect that it's round about half an hour of real game time to go. Referee might well factor in a little bit of injury time after Longley was taken off. You never know in a friendly, sometimes they'll blow up bright on 90 minutes. But you think on this occasion we'll get slightly more. Half an hour left for the substitutes to show what they can do. Half an hour left for Stuttgart to see if they can increase in terms of attacking threat. Nice combination of passing. And Alho, the substitute, able to deal with it for Barcelona though. It's Puig. Three fit just coming on. Fresh legs for Barcelona, that's going to be difficult. It's going to pose some challenges for the Stuttgart defence, no doubt about that. Good touch from the number 4 Kempf. Stuttgart have kept the ball here. It's really nice passing from the home team. Crowd appreciate that too. Ball's turned over for Barcelona. Have to come again from the back. It's no surprise that Stuttgart are capable of good spells in possession. The loss of several key forwards and several good goal scorers from both last season in the Bundesliga and in pre-season. Pretty much all of their informed strike force in terms of the first team, all missing from this game, all absent. Some key players elsewhere on the pitch as well. Valdemar Anton, centre-back, not playing. Mavropanos, centre-back on loan from Arsenal. He's extended for another year, he's not playing. Borna Sosa, vitally important left-back, the young Croatian for Stuttgart. Also absent from this game, several other names. Captain Endo Wataru as well, the Japanese player, missing out on this match. So this is far from a full-strength Stuttgart team that are trailing here against Barcelona. But it is a team that finished 9th in the Bundesliga last season. Very successful return given that they were just promoted in 2nd place the year before. A welcome return to Bundesliga football for them, and they'll be looking forward to a 2nd season. Can be one fraught with difficulties and challenges, especially when you come up with limited expectations, you perform above those. Always a new challenge in that 2nd season. Could find themselves hitting the panic button if they struggle, Stuttgart. They'll be hopeful of building on that mid-table, that unexpected mid-table finish from last season. They could do with their youngster Mohamed Sanko right now. If Barcelona have got several good teenage talents, including a teenage goalscorer on display today, Mohamed Sanko would have been Stuttgart's alternative. 17 years of age, 5 goals in the pre-season so far for Stuttgart. Barcelona just holding Stuttgart at arm's length, both physically and metaphorically, I suppose, at the moment. Stuttgart not really able to get near them. The scoreboard with a bit of breathing space as well. Dest goes inside, he comes back to Demir, chips one in towards Depay, just over the top. Stood up the ball really well. Wasn't far away from finding Memphis Depay in acres of space at the back of the penalty area. Griezmann had his hand up for the run. Kempf was playing everybody onside. Stuttgart going to lose the ball in their own final third here, are they? Eventually they do. Eventually Barcelona conquer the ball, win it back. Give them straight back though. Well, the crowd and everybody watching, wherever you are around the world, we were treated to a couple of special moments in the first half from Barcelona. Will we have any more? Hopefully there'll be one or two more. Still plenty of time to go here in Stuttgart. Barcelona still looking dangerous. Stuttgart doing what they can to try and get back into it. The crowd still appreciating what they see. Griezmann wins that one back though. Edge of the area, chance for a shot. It's in towards Depay, and again he's gone down. That's not going to endear him to the home fans. He already felt that he went to ground a little too easily in the first half on two occasions. That occasion was rather softer than either of those two. Unsurprisingly, for the third time against Memphis Depay, the referee says, get back to your feet. Back on the ball, the young Uruguayan. Light blue boots to match the light blue shirt of Uruguay, perhaps. Sergio Roberto. Barcelona throw in. Change coming up. Marco Wolf it is, the 20-year-old midfielder coming on. Klimovic, the man replaced. Had the only shot for Stuttgart so far. Klimovic, the man withdrawn then. He's come the closest for Stuttgart, but in all honesty, it wasn't that close. There's a chance. Depay racing into the box. Stuttgart get it clear for now. That's tipped around the post. Hard to tell for much of the crowd where that one ended up. Initially, it was Depay bursting into the box to get on the end of Dest's cross. And it fell to Puig. Keeper Bredlov had to get down to it. Well, get up to it, I suppose, with his right hand. Turn it away for a Barcelona corner. Puig might have another go from range. He does so. That one's easier for Bredlov to make the catch. Looking for options, the goalkeeper clad in yellow. Doesn't see much that he likes. Ends up bowling the ball out to his right back. Hard to know what Pellegrino Matarazzo, the Stuttgart coach, will make of this. 43-year-old Italian-American. Widely praised for the job that he's done at Stuttgart since taking over. Turned them into an impressive Bundesliga outfit after promotion from the Zweite Bundesliga, the second tier here in Germany. So many new faces on display today for Matarazzo. I'm sure it's a good data gathering exercise. It's getting a chance to test out a lot of players working in combinations that they wouldn't usually get to see. And not only that, to test them against the Catalan giants of Barcelona. That doesn't come along every week for any club, really. Piqué's turned back. There's not really anywhere for him to go. Stuttgart positioned well. Couldn't win the ball themselves, but they restrict Barcelona to a throw-in in their defensive third. Just chipped forward. There could be space. 2-on-1. If Barcelona can control the ball, it's a bit undersold for Griezmann. What will he do with it? Looks for the return pass. and slotted in eventually off the post and across the line. Barcelona make it 3. In off the post, celebrations again for FC Barcelona. It all came rather quickly for Barcelona. The ball forward. Sergio Roberto struggled to control it. Griezmann got it. And that's a wonderful run into the box from Puig. And the finish just about had enough. And look at the celebrations from the young man too. Went for the near post, ended up going in at the far post, but he made it with the run. Puig gave the option for Griezmann. And Griezmann was grateful for it. And the two celebrate together as Barcelona establish firm control on the scoreboard. So then, the result doesn't look to be in doubt. Did it ever really, once Barcelona established a 2-goal lead? I'm not sure. But all 3 goal scorers will be delighted for Barcelona. Means a lot to the younger players. Depay is a new signing as well. He wants to go into the new season for Barcelona on top form, full of confidence. And on the evidence that he's shown in pre-season, he will do just that for Barcelona. Kerman lining up another triple substitution. Stuttgart, just a bit of miscommunication. Sergio Roberto again bursting forward, this time taking a few players out of the game. His opposite number there, Philip Förster, coming back to dispossess him. Looks like Niels Mortimer, one of the players to come on. Stuttgart with the ball on the left-hand side of the midfield. Double change for them as well. Youngsters. Falco Michel, the number 49, Matej Maglica as well. Number 50, they're going to get their chance. Barcelona lining up, the Albanian. Stuttgart just running out of room. Hand up an apology there. Barcelona have the ball. They're not going to put it out to make the substitutions, are they? But at the moment, the game's in a bit of a holding pattern. Everybody knows 5 new players are about to enter the pitch. Milan Pjanic, closest to the camera there, the number 8. Niels Mortimer Moreno, number 27. Ray Manay of Albania as well. All getting ready to get a run out here at the Stuttgart Stadium, or the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Stuttgart, to give it its proper title. Beautiful stadium for football. The goal scorer, knocking it out towards his captain. Barca giving one for Griezmann to chase. Goes for the early pass, it wasn't the right option. Breadlove, the goalkeeper, deals with the bouncing ball, hoops it into the air, and finally we will get that substitution. All 5 new players coming on. Nice moment, Magitsa and Falco Michel. They'll be happy to play their part in this game. Well, that's it. 5 new players on the pitch. Griezmann and Memphis Depay have gone off. Sergi Roberto's gone off as well. Philippe Clement, Richard Weyer making their way off for Stuttgart. Barcelona comfortable in possession as always. And Pjanic gets his first touch. Gets his first bash from a Stuttgart player as well. Just letting him know that they're there. Welcome to the game for Pjanic, but here's a much more welcoming ball. Chance for him in space on the right hand side. Delivers it across. 2 Barcelona players in the middle. Surely it'll be another one. And somehow, what a save that is. Somehow, Fabian Breadlove deflects it down and over the crossbar. Biggest round of applause all night for a Stuttgart player that. How on earth did that stay out? 2 of them in there. It's a fantastic save. Guest. That's a good ball into the box. Headed up, headed away. Still not away to safety yet. Well, the crowd just taking a moment to really appreciate the fact that there are 25,000 fellow fans, fellow spectators, fellow Stuttgart fans allowed back into the arena today. Brilliant to see. Pjanic, ball forward blocked. Stuttgart with a half chance for something. What can they do? It's Massimo. So often it is for Stuttgart at the moment. Bringing it forward. First on the ball on the right hand side. He's got an option over. Will he use it? He will. Chance for a cross coming in and a shot at the back post. Surely it is coming in, but it's over the bar. Sliced and rasped over the crossbar with the left foot. Disappointment. Polster it was, lurking at the back post. The ball came through to him. It's a dream chance, and it's one that he didn't quite make the most of. Disappointment for him. Bit of cramp suffered as well after that sliced shot. He's put in a really good shift tonight, the young player. Wasn't the crowning moment for Manuel Polster that it might have been. Nonetheless, his efforts haven't gone unnoticed for Stuttgart tonight. Here's a look at the 3rd goal for Barcelona from Puig. Number 12, Ricky Puig, just coming on. 21-year-old making that goal with a brilliant run. A round of applause for Manuel Polster, who's limping off the field. Sad end to what's been a good game for him. Oh, thankfully it's not the end of the game for Polster. That round of applause tells you he's jogged back onto the pitch. I thought he was going to be replaced. It's not happened. Might get the chance, the 18-year-old, to say he played the full 90 minutes against Barcelona. I'm sure he'd be happy for that. Pjanic looking for the pass forward. It was a good one, but Puig, far too many white shirts around him. Stuck at his task, but was muscled off the ball in the end. Falco Michel, number 49 there for Stuttgart. He's trying to get himself involved in the game. Still a few minutes left for players to make their mark. The tempo's rather gone out of the tie since the third Barcelona goal. Still, it's been a good game to watch. Plenty of impressive performances, especially in the blue and red of Barcelona. Stuttgart can feel satisfied with their nice work as well. It was never really about winning. It would have been something sensational were they to get a result in this game. But this is about ramping up the difficulty level, testing yourself against the best. Preparation for the challenges ahead. A competitive game starting in just a matter of days in the Cup for Stuttgart, and then in the Bundesliga against promoted side Greuther Fürth. Soon pre-season will be long behind us. Chance there. Niels Mortimer picking it up on the far side, but the ball just ran away from him. Demir, offside flag is raised. Already got one goal today. Demir must have thought for a second that he was in with a chance, a massive chance of getting a second. There wasn't much in that, the defender closest to him stepped up, made it look as though Yusuf Demir was a mile offside, but in truth, it was rather a finer margin than that. Barcelona still fighting for every ball. Round of applause for the guests from Barcelona. Been a successful trip to Germany for them, plenty of training. And now another good game, capped by some excellent goals before they head off to Austria to play Red Bull Salzburg. Pogedlov finds teammate Kempf. Is there anything left in the tank? Cynical foul there. Yellow card, the first one of the day that we've seen. Sergio Busquets not happy about it. Back chatting with the referee, throwing the ball away as well. I don't think he can have too many complaints when he sees that back. Busquets absolutely hauled down Marc-Oliver Kempf. If there was such a thing as a straight yellow, that's what that would be. Puig is going to get there first, and he does so. Crisp passing. Can Stuttgart make something from it? It's just been about getting into the final third, really. Especially in the second half. They did have a shot. They probably had better chances in the first half that just didn't come to the shot. Polster getting ready to take the throw in, if teammate Kempf is okay. Polster was one with another shot for Stuttgart. So things could have ended up differently. You can't really say that they've threatened the Barcelona goal too much. But Now they're in space on the right-hand side. Crowd willing them forward in the last few minutes. Would be special for them to get something out of the game. That cross is deflected away though. All the danger is taken out of it. Demir clattered there by Marc-Oliver Kempf. A little bit unnecessary from the number 4 Stuttgart. He knew what he was doing. Demir heading the bouncing ball. Kempf nowhere near it. Koeman not happy about it. Barcelona continue in any case. Nice movement, still on the ball, you know. Good turn. It's going to be a Stuttgart free kick. Immediately, hand up from Miralem Pjanic. Back to the keeper for Stuttgart. So the ball across, it's cut out for now. Stuttgart still trying to build something if they can. Time. It's going to be a Stuttgart free kick. Demir this time doing the fouling. Haven't seen that much tonight, it's usually been him getting fouled and winning free kicks for Barcelona. Minutes and a few seconds have gone, and Tobias Schmeichel blows for the end of the game. The crowd flocking to the front to see if they can get themselves some signatures, some memorabilia of a special occasion for Stuttgart. But it was Barcelona who end up on top in the end, 3-0. Good training run out for them, a good workout for Stuttgart as well, it must be said. Plenty for the coaches to think about, plenty of new players. Everybody happy, probably with how it's gone really. Hopefully no injury to Clement Lenglet. That would be the only downside for Barcelona after what's been an impressive pre-season win against VfB Stuttgart. 3-0 in the end. Depay opening the scoring winner.